Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Sworn, and they just put out a pretty huge update for this game. Less than a month after it's out, they've already added a big update to this. What they did with this one is they added a new biome. So after we defeat King Arthur, if we complete the secret quest during the run, it'll open up a new area. We'll play a new final boss. There's a bunch of new enemies in this zone. They also added some different altars. They added some new regular enemies, some new major enemies, I guess, like sort of the elite level types. So let's just run through this and see what this new update is. I haven't seen it yet. I've kind of run through to do the quest to see what it's like. The quest itself is relatively easy to complete, but they unlocked this new character, Lancelot.
Come find me on your next quest.
So what we do is when we run through the game, what you have to do is you have to complete 3 objectives, as far as I know, and then once you kill Arthur, then you'll open up this new area. We're just gonna do night difficulty for now, but what you have to do is you're gonna find him on a couple areas when you're running through the game. He'll spawn randomly as like a quest challenge, and what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to kill a couple corrupted enemies that he spawns. Usually that's not too hard. It's usually a couple of the enemies that are from the Knights of the Round Table area. So you have to kill a couple of those. There's another one too where you have to pay him 300 gold, just flat out. You have to have 300 gold and you have to pay him. Let's see. We could do, I don't mind doing like a chill build here with this character. We're not going to be super concerned about our build here. We're mainly going to be concerned about seeing the new content. But so you have to kill the enemies, you have to pay 300 gold, and then after you fight a boss, you have to give up, I think it's 45 health, or a percentage of your health you have to get rid of. So there's some things you have to do, and you're going to collect these 3 different elements for your crown. And then once you unlock those, then I believe once you kill Arthur, you'll be able to access the secret area and fight the new final boss, which again I haven't seen yet. I went through and kind of did the quest to make sure I understand how they would work, but that's about as far as I've gotten. And we're definitely going to need a little bit of a reminder on this game, because it's been a while since I've played this, so bear with me. Okay, so we're going to kind of do like a frost-ish build. I'm not like overly... Again, I'm not overly concerned about like what type of build we do here. We could do Venom. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty either. So hopefully this will be hopefully this will be somewhat easy. We'll see. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game though. I know what we're gonna do with this weapon though. With the weapon, we're gonna run my favorite, where it automatically. Okay, so here's Lancelot. So Lancelot's gonna give us a quest now where we're gonna have to kill some spawned enemies. You have to do these if you want to unlock the new area. Okay, so this time we get the mages. Oh man, these guys are gonna be super annoying. I might just have to like relight. These guys seem overly more challenging than what they do in the normal Knights of the Round Room. Yeah, this is overly. this is too much. I can barely even do anything. Holy cow. This is not an easy challenge. Last time I got the archers, and even the archers were pretty tough. These guys are legit. This is legit hard. They do so many different attacks here. So much to dodge, on top of having to dodge the this is probably the hardest challenge. They definitely don't make this one. This one's no joke. move around so quick too. It's hard to just get a good attack on them. These guys are much harder than the archers. I fought the archers. The archers were tough because they're definitely overpowered compared to what they normally do in the Knights of the Chamber. So they're like a corrupted version of these enemies. Much harder. That's for sure. Wow. And this is still like an easier difficulty too. It's a little better when there's only one left. All right. Wow. That was tough. Okay, but we got our first element. So now you can see we're sort of filling up this crown with elements. So once we fill all those up, then we'll be able to, okay, we have to do the gold stuff. Because you're gonna need, when you get to a shop, you need to give him a flat out 300 gold. I don't think you can do it over time. I don't think there's any way around that. I think you need 300 gold. You know, you can't like pay him like, oh, here's 50, here's 60. It's 300, so this gives us 100. So we're not gonna do a shop until we see that. Okay, so here I'm gonna try to get the one that's going to let me shoot these without having to you know, aim. Or not aim, charge. Charge is the right word. So I'm gonna re-roll for that. So your light attack fires an extra projectile. So these are no's. We'll re-roll this. So your light attack now starts narrow. So that's what I want. So now when I hit it, I'll fire all my cards at once instead of having to hold it. Okay, let's go do the mini boss. So I know I'm pretty sure they nerfed Shatter. I think Shatter used to be... Okay, so I'm not going to do the shop again because I don't have... you need 300. You need 300. So we'll save that. And then we'll come and do the money one. Barely touched the corner of that. Okay, I'll do this because I could probably use the health. Hopefully I don't lose health here though. Okay, that actually worked out really well. 44 health. Wow. Okay, let's go for... Let's come do this one. Let's get the blessing. Okay, destroy the crystals. Oh no, did I? Dang it. Just barely missed that one. Alright, who are we gonna get here? Let's re-roll this. Okay, we'll go back to Frozen. Your spell deals more damage. We'll When an enemy has more, they take damage over time. Yeah, let's do that. We can do deep chill. Okay, then we can do this one too. We can see if I can get sort of an upgrade to make it so my light attack will do more damage. It's gonna be Morgana though. Oh no, this isn't Morgana. This is gonna be Merlin. This is the one I like. I like Merlin's. So you earn more gold. That could be that one could be fine, but I don't need the gold anymore. But I think we'll still take that. I would prefer, actually, no, let's re-roll. Your light attack is stronger. Thank you. That's the one I wanted. Because this is the light attack build, really, so I want to try to get as much light attack damage as I can. I don't need any more gold either. I mean, you could always use gold, but you can see I have plenty of gold to pay him now. So next time we find a shop, next time we see a shop, we'll do it. I'm really excited to see what this new area is and what the new boss looks like. I'm really shocked to see that they put out such a big update too, so close to the game just being released. Part of me thinks that they probably already had like a good chunk of it done already, maybe, and they just weren't quite ready for it to release, you know? Okay, so there's more gold. Yeah, let's do more gold because I'm gonna have to pay him 300. So I could use the gold for other upgrades. Did they nerf the range on these turrets? It kind of seems like they did. It's been like I said, it's been a while since I played this. Okay, let's go do the shop. So now we're gonna go to the shop, and Lancelot's gonna show up here in the corner, and he's basically just gonna say, "Give me 300 gold," and you're like, "Okay." He doesn't give you anything. You literally just need to pay him 300 gold. So we'll pay him. So then we get our other gold element. Okay, and then I still have a lot of gold. So what are we gonna buy here? Let's buy poison. We'll do leech. Yeah, let's definitely do leech. And then I'll buy these, just because those are nice. Okay, let's go do the boss. I think leech got nerfed too. I don't think I've really played the game since the last. They did like a balance update. So what's nice is since I have that deep chill, I basically put on like a ton of stacks of frost each hit, because each card is gonna add a stack. So now he's gonna take a lot of damage over time between my poisons and my deep chill. That was a pretty easy boss fight. Okay, now what's gonna happen is, luckily we can complete all our quests here really easy. Now Lancelot's gonna show up here at the campfire, and he's gonna demand some health. So I'm gonna have to pay him like 45 health. That's how much he's gonna take. I mean, luckily, so now we have all three elements. So now I should be able to do the final fight. Luckily, we can just heal right back up though. So that's kind of an interesting thing to do that. I guess it depends how much health you're down. But just like that, first area, we have completed Lancelot's quest, so now we should just need to beat Arthur now to unlock a new zone. Which I believe that's how it's gonna work. I mean, fingers crossed. Okay, let's do... I don't really care for either of these right now. I guess we'll go with... Oops. I guess we'll go with you. I don't even use my heavy attack, really, for this build. But I do want to fill everything up. Let's just do my heavy attack. Here's some more gold. Oh, that's not... Oh, dang it. Oh, it was gold. At first I thought it was gold, then it didn't break, and then I was like, oh, is that just bread? But no, that was gold. Okay, let's do more gold. We'll go more gold here. Oops. I really have loved this game though. This game has been so good. I've kind of done everything there is to do though. I mean, I guess I shouldn't quite say that. I haven't beat Sovereign difficulty yet. I don't know if I'm going to. When you inflict weak, okay, we don't have any weak. The Sovereign difficulty is kind of ridiculous. I came super close one time, and I'm pretty sure I could do it with a certain build, but honestly, I don't really have like a ton of interest in like content that just makes me like bash my head against the wall. Like, if I can't do... Because you kind of need... I mean, there's certain builds that are better than others, and there's certain... Do I want more gold, or do I want to go to the shop now? Let's get more gold. But, I mean, for the most part, like, I've done a lot that there is to do in this game. I guess I haven't unlocked like every achievement, but I honestly don't even really care about that either. So I'm definitely excited to see new content for this game. I wonder if they'll ever add more, not necessarily like new content as in like mid-game content, or I wonder if they'll kind of always just focus on, at this point, in-game stuff. Because I mean, I would really like to see more middle game stuff. I'm not, you know, this game's still early access. Not everything needs to be in-game for me. I would love to see more mid bosses, a different mid zone. You know, I'm all for that kind of stuff too. I need to get an ultimate here. Okay, we should be able to kill him right here. Now I have to wait a second. Oh, come on. Disappear so I can grab it. Thank you. Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's do the banner. But I mean, out of all the, you know, outside of Hades, I definitely think this is definitely one of the best, like, action roguelike games like this. There's been a lot of people who have come into the field and made games like this, but I definitely feel like this is the best one outside of Hades. I mean, it's gonna be nothing. I don't think it's gonna be really hard to beat Hades at this point. But this game is probably, I think, the closest, at least in terms of, like, this game has everything I like about it. I enjoy the lore about it, like the King Arthur stuff with Merlin and Lancelot and the Knights of the Round. Like, I like that setting and vibe. I like the graphics in this game. I like the abilities. I like the weapons. Like, I've found weapons that I enjoy. All right. I'm gonna use my last reroll here. Okay, then let's do Frost. Okay. Attacks that inflict chill also build Frostbite. Let's do Frostbite, I guess. Okay, then there's more money. Let's do this one. Okay, so now we can actually freeze enemies. Okay, I want to do Leech. Oh, that wasn't... I thought that was going to be Leech. Your light attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Let's do that one, I guess. No, let's go with the Venom. What was that? Oh, okay. I don't recall seeing that. Here's some gold. I guess we'll do this. Usually, man, it seems like they might have upped the spawn rates for these, because it feels that they show up more often. The last time I played this in a co-op run, I think we got like 3 of them. Okay, so good. This is another Merlin one. I'm always super hesitant to do the Morgana ones because hers always have like some downsides to it. You know, like, oh, you'll get extra light damage, but you take 30% more damage. That stuff usually, I don't know, that stuff usually doesn't like appeal to me. I guess it won't be like so bad on this difficulty, but okay, so let's do your spell is stronger. I don't even have an ultimate yet. Let's do my spell. Okay, well, let's come get an ultimate here then. I'll probably just pick an ultimate no matter what it is. That way I have something for the boss. Yeah, I love this freeze. Okay, cool. And then we'll do we'll do Big G for the ultimate, and we got it too. So there it is. Everybody loves it when I take Big G for the ultimate. Alright, let's just come to this one. I need more shards anyways. I have a lot of the meta progress maxed out. I need some of the higher percentages though for like the rarities. That's really what I'm looking for now for these shards. They're so freaking expensive though. Okay, now we'll definitely do the shop. Sitting on 400 gold. I can buy a lot here. Oh man, of course it's ones I don't really want either. We're gonna buy both of these though, because I'm gonna fill up my slots, so let's buy Ember Cat. And then let's do okay, that was a good dash to get. Okay, then let's do the boss. And he's frozen. Oh, he really just moved right as I did it. I had to figure out I had to remember what button it was too. Got stunned and he got frozen. Oh man, I'm taking some hits here though. Unnecessary hits. Sir Parsible has been slain. Okay, let's get our holy grails. Campfire. So we have kind of 2 more zones to go, and then we'll see this secret area. Alright, let's get our healing. Okay, we're gonna do... Man, I really would have liked to have gotten that one, but we're gonna go do the sword in the stone. I don't really know what I want anymore. Probably... I can't remember what the spells are. Like, I can't remember what ones I would want for the spell. The only thing I remembered that I was very particular about getting was this instant... Basically the instant attack. It works so well with certain builds, too. Okay, so heavy attack deals more damage. No. Oh, these all suck. Okay, this one maybe. Hitting yourself? See, that one's lame, because, Because then I have to particularly, like, I have to aim it at myself every time. I think we'll just do deals more damage and affects a larger area. Let's just go with that. I don't have any more rerolls, so that's a bummer. I would have liked to have seen something different there. Okay, restore health. I can't afford anything here anyways, really. Okay, let's go do... Horn. Again, no gold. Oh, that's... Okay. I don't really remember... Oh, no, dash out of that. I don't really remember that being a thing. I've always found this level to be the most annoying. This one has the most annoying enemies, the most annoying environment. Most annoying boss fight at the end. Okay, let's do... Let's just do my regular attack. Okay, then what is this? Bloody tree. Accept 1 health on kill. Max health curse? No way. Decline. I mean, that's a lot of health recovery, but I already have leech. And I'm not gonna lose half of my max health. Let's just go with the max health here. then we'll only one option. I do wish this game would. Oh, never mind. Two options. I was gonna say I wish this game would give you less rooms that only had one choice. But I mean, that statement still stands, just not for that scenario, because it did give me 2 rooms. Oh, I hate these enemies right here. These are the worst enemies in the game. Man, I just ate 2 hits in a row right there. Okay, let's do... Let's do damage shield. This one may or may not have been broken. Yeah, let's do the shield. Okay, then we need moons or shards. Let's go do shards. Oh no, dash. Man, there's just so many enemies in this game that can spit at you, or at least in this environment. This is why. Oh look, there's gonna be another. Wow, there's gonna be another orb, whatever they're called. It's crazy. So that's 3. I mean, we'll definitely do it. Hopefully, it's just another Merlin. Because I don't have any rerolls, so I might get stuck with another bad one. Oh yeah, sweet. Oh no, this is, dang it, I keep going by the color. Like, the color is throwing me off, because I thought this was going to be, alright. This is going to be Morgana. Alright, so... Okay, this one I might be able to take here. Actually, these ones aren't too bad. Your spell is stronger, but you move slower. Only 10%. That's the... I could do that. We could do that one. Yeah, I think I would rather move a little slower than lose all that gold. Alright, so now we're gonna do the mini-boss fight. I have to remember I have an ultimate too. Like I said, guys, it's been a while since I played this game. Right into that. That was horrible. Oh, I wonder if... I don't know if he's gonna stay stunned long enough. Oh, he didn't leave. Awesome. Man, you can tell I'm so rusty. I'm taking so many hits here that I wouldn't have normally taken like 3 weeks ago. Okay, Okay, where to next? No, let's come do this, because I still need... This is still an important resource for me. Plus, I think getting these crystals restores some of my health, too. The shards. Do I want these? No, let's just move on. Okay, more max health or Big G. Let's go with Big G. I do really like this deep chill that we got, or whatever it's called. I like being able to freeze the enemies. It's relatively easy to pull off too, especially when I'm putting on a lot of stacks. Oh, dang it, that pole got on the way. Okay, what are we gonna get from Big G here? You receive extra currency, Quake. Okay, we'll do the damage reduction. So we'll have extra damage reduction. We have our shield now. Ultimate deals more damage. Upgrade the random blessing. Oh, man. Okay, I think we'll take both of these. And then we'll see what we get. Okay, so Ember Cat level 2, Sturdy Mass level 2. Not the best ones. Okay, we did get ice though. Wow, that was pretty lucky. And then what do we get in here? You recover mana faster. Hitting an enemy with a light or heavy attack restores mana. Man, these are all pretty good options. I wonder what's better. Recovery speed or hitting enemies with attacks? Probably Spell Thief. So I wonder if it counts each individual. I wonder if it counts each hit. I'm broke now, so I could use that, but this also just gives me... I'll do this one. Now I just need to make sure I'm more on top of, like, putting my spells down, though. Okay, let's do my ultimate does more damage. Like, this is why I hate this level. There's so many projectiles you have to dodge, and then on top of, I mean, part of it is part of it's because it's just like a bad spawn for the challenge. You know, we get a meteor striking down on us. Oh no, I thought I had my ultimate up. Dang it. Alright, well, we're not doing the shop, so just instantly go to the coin. Gonna say it should be the boss here pretty soon, and then we're gonna go do Knights of the Round. We'll fight Arthur, and then hopefully, hopefully everything works as I'm thinking it does, and then we'll be offered this new secret area. I'm pretty sure it's a whole new biome too. I don't think it's just a boss fight, but I'm not entirely sure, so we'll kind of find that out as we get there. But, like, I think it's a whole new zone. I want to stun her first before I... Oh, I did stun her, dang it. I still got her pretty good there. I guess I didn't take too much damage, but I felt like I got hit a lot. The damage reduction stuff probably helps. Okay, we're gonna get full health here, and then we'll go... Then we'll do the final area. Yeah. We definitely need to be... So if you want to see Lancelot too, you have to have killed Arthur previously. So if you haven't killed Arthur yet, he's not going to show up. So just so you know, you do have to kill Arthur before he shows up. If you haven't killed him, you're not going to see him. Okay, let's just drop a couple of these right now. Man, see, I'm way off. Like, I'm off. This is why I did the slightly lower difficulty too. I could have done Squire, but I didn't want to go that low. I figured I'd be good enough to be able to hang for like on the one of the slightly higher difficulties. Luckily I got Leech though. Leech is a lifesaver. Alright, let's go Frost. And then there it is, Shatter. Hitting a frozen enemy with an attack that inflicts stagger will shatter the ice for massive damage. Oh, do I not? What do I have? Shatter's super good, but I don't know. What do I have that's stagger? My ultimate? Hitting a frozen enemy with an attack that inflicts stagger will shatter ice for massive damage. Let's do that anyways. I can try to time it, you know, so it does my... So I do my ultimate and, you know, I do my ultimate, then I freeze them, and then I do my... I don't even know what I'm saying. I freeze them, and then I do my ultimate. should be able to get both of them. Alright, let's do poison. And then killing an enemy. Man, I wish I'd get this stuff earlier. Let's take that because I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what this new zone is going to be like after we kill Arthur. So, you know, it might be worth like looking into because maybe I can build up. I'll get a tiny bit of health here. Obviously, it's not going to be great for this room, but okay, then I'll do the crystals. I did it a little too. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible ult. It was a very, very bad ult. Taking hit after hit. That'll restore a little bit more health. Okay, that was not the greatest room, but fingers crossed. Okay, let's get our heal here. We might have to buy another heal. Let's see what there is to buy. I don't know if I'm gonna buy any of these. Let's buy max health. Let's buy the heal, and then I can afford something. Fire. I don't really know like who has a good. Because I have all my spots filled right now, so I guess we'll go fire. You deal more base damage with your attacks when your health is low. The closer you are to an enemy, the more damage they take. I don't even do Emily. Enemies you stun will explode for additional damage. I guess. I guess we'll go with that. Okay, let's go fight Arthur. And then we'll see if we get this new secret area. Hopefully we do. I guess there's a new cutscene too, I think. Alright, so fingers crossed. I mean, I guess I have to beat Arthur first, right? Let's beat Arthur first. Did I get that off in time? Man. See, I'm so bad at this now. Not the man I used to be. Dang it, see, I'm just like missing that, I think. Oh no. try to play it like somewhat like safe-ish. I mean, the most important thing is ensuring my victory here. Because imagine doing all this and then not being able to see the final area. I don't care how ugly it is, as long as I get it done. So close. Alright, that's gonna do it. Alright, he's done. Arthur down. Okay, let's see if we get this new area. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna try to grab the Grail. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is new. This is new. We get sucked into the Grail. Let's go. Let's go. New area. Okay, so max heals. Yes. So this is, yeah, this is going to be a whole new area. Awesome. Okay. Now I'm excited. All right, let's do, well, I mean, we'll come over here and we'll do the banner. So yeah, so now we're going to get new enemies. Oh, wow. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we're gonna, this is all new, guys. This is all new. I don't know how this works. Don't know how hard it's gonna be. I mean, I'm hoping I don't die. I'm hoping I'm able to like clear through this. These attacks are pretty tough to deal with though. They got some wide attack range. Okay, let's go ice. Let's see. After 30 seconds in combat, increase all your base damage. Ooh, that could be good. Attacks that inflict chill have a chance of spawning Frost Nova. That's pretty good too. Or we could get 2 additional mana. Let's do this one, because I think that's going to be good. I am hoping for like boss fights, and I really want to try to beat Morgana this run. This is a cool, oh yeah, we get another Sword in the Stone. Hell yeah. So now we get 3 Sword in the Stones then. That's great. Man, yeah, these attacks, you gotta be... These attacks just home after you. And then the towers, are the towers attacking too? Man, those are tough. Those are tough to deal with. Okay, let's get our next one. Your spells last longer and fire more. Let's do that one. Your spell deals less damage, but attacks dramatically faster. If I had... I guess we could do that one. That would have worked better if I had a slightly different, thing other than... Oh man, you still do damage even when the round's over? That doesn't seem right. Okay, well, let's do the max health. Again, let's do anything that's gonna sort of help me maybe try to survive here. Oh man, I already lost my shield. Yeah, and then these orbs just kind of shatter everywhere. This is very unpredictable, some of these attacks. Or no, they're going in a circle. Oh my gosh, that's a wide circle though. These are cool enemies though. I mean, I guess this zone should be the hardest, right? This should be the toughest one in the game. These guys actually aren't too bad. You just, I guess if you, as long as you stay close enough to them, you know, you don't really have to worry too much about how wide of an arc that attack gets. Okay, let's do money. I'm not, the reason I'm not going to do this one is because that's a challenge room. I don't want to do, you know, I don't want to do like an elite enemy right now. I want to ensure my best chance of making it to Morgana. If I don't kill Morgana, that's fine, but you know, I do really at least want to make it to her so we can see what she's like. Oh, these guys are rough. Man, these new enemies, just this whole zone is tough. Now we have these like rogue type enemies that will sneak behind us. Yeah, they'll blink behind you. Okay, moon, or what is this? Guess we'll go. No, moon has the challenge. It's a harder fight. Let's not do that. These attack. You gotta really be on the move. They don't let you hold still for those ones. Okay, where's the door at? Let's see. We'll come do the shards again. So I think we're gonna get... I'm imagining this is like a whole new zone, as in, you know, there's going to be another mini boss and all that too, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess when they say new biome, I guess that is, I wonder if that's implied, because I don't think the notes mention like a new mini boss. I think it just says 5 new enemies and then like one new enemy, but I kind of assume that to be like a you know, sort of like an elite type, not like a mini boss, but you know, we'll see. So these I can't break, right? Okay, so there's a shop and there's a horn. Let's go do the shop. Okay, so this is a new shop area. Let's do... I don't really know. Like, I don't really know who I want between these. Because now it's all like co-op stuff or the passives, and I don't really know. I don't know who I want here. Let's go with you. Everyone in your party starts each chamber with a stack of damage shield. Increases all stagger. Gain massive damage for no, man. Increases all stagger. Let's do... is this gonna give me 2 shields then? Does that give me 2 shields? I doubt it. Alright, let's do... chill. Oh, this is... ooh. Okay. Contains question mark. I wonder if this is... if that area is, like, locked off. I wonder if that's something. So this contains question mark. So... maybe the mini-boss? Or is this the final boss, Morgana? Oh, hell yeah. So yeah, so there's no mini-boss in this. I kind of didn't think there would be, based on like what I read about it. Ooh, ooh. Hell yeah. I wonder if she's gonna have 2 phases. I think she's gonna have 2 phases. Do we think she has 2 phases? She's the true final boss now. That's what she's proclaimed as. Oh, I'm not gonna get this off. Damn, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's no way this is it. She's gonna have 2 phases. Dang. Yeah, there was no way that was it. This one's tough because you dash and like you dash too far. I wonder, you're gonna have to like run through that. Yeah, that was not good. What if she had 3 phases? That's tough to dodge too. Oh, there it is. We did it. Is that it? Or does she have another phase? No. Okay. We did it. Morgana dead. All right. That's the new content. Chambers cleared 56. Let's go. We did it. Yeah, I like the new chamber. It's cool. It is a little short. I wonder if they'll ever add, you know, more to it. Sort of if they're going to give us like an official mini boss or all of that. Or, yeah, I mean, I don't know what the point of having, like, I wonder what considers like a win now in this game. Is it, I mean, I imagine if you beat King Arthur, it's still a win. But I don't think like I get any bonus for like beating her. I wonder if there's... It'd be cool if there was like a new resource type too in this game. Yeah, oh man, Lancelot's not gonna tell me anything either. It does feel like it's a little incomplete. I feel like there needs to be a little bit something more with that. So we can like claim these. Oh, so man, I have a lot of stuff to claim here. Or I guess I don't. Yeah, so there's nothing really like super new here, or new in terms of like meta progression stuff. It does feel slightly incomplete, but that is still pretty cool. I like the new zone. The new zone is pretty tough. It's going to be very hard on the higher difficulties too. So there we go. That's the new content. I'm all for it. I like it. I'm definitely down with the new boss. I don't know if she was harder than Arthur. I mean, I felt like I handled her pretty easily, but you know, in the harder this wasn't the highest difficulty, so obviously in the harder difficulties, it's gonna get a little bit tougher. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's really it. So yeah, if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, go check out the new update. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.